High in the Swiss Alps, nestled among snow-capped peaks, lay the village of Horologium. The air itself hummed with the intricate workings of countless clocks. Cobblestone streets wound past shops with displays of glittering timepieces. At the heart of Horologium lived Herr Müller, a watchmaker of singular renown. His shop, tucked away on a quiet lane, was a haven of ticking wonders. Intricate clocks lined the walls, each one a testament to Herr Müller's skill. He was a solitary man, content in the company of his creations. Herr Müller had spent a lifetime crafting time, understanding its delicate balance and secrets. One crisp autumn afternoon, a young girl named Sophie skipped down the cobblestone streets of Horologium. Her father's birthday was approaching, and she was determined to find him the perfect gift. She passed shop windows filled with cuckoo clocks and pocket watches, but nothing felt quite right. Sophie paused outside Herr Müller's shop, often mesmerized by the ticking wonders within. Her father had once told her that Herr Müller possessed a touch of magic in his craft. Intrigued, Sophie pushed open the door and stepped inside. The air hung heavy with the scent of aged wood and clock oil. She approached the counter, her heart pounding with a mix of excitement and trepidation. Herr Müller looked up from his workbench, his eyes twinkling with gentle amusement. He listened patiently as Sophie explained her quest for the perfect gift. A faint smile touched his lips as he led her toward a dusty glass display case. Inside, nestled among velvet cushions, lay a collection of antique pocket watches.
One watch in particular caught Sophie's eye. It was crafted of gleaming silver, its face etched with strange symbols. At its center, a single ruby pulsed with a soft inner light.
That, Herr Müller said, his voice barely a whisper, is the timekeeper's watch. It is said to hold the power to rewind time itself.
Sophie stared at him, her eyes wide with disbelief.
Herr Müller nodded, his gaze filled with ancient wisdom. But be warned, child, time is a precious and fragile thing. To tamper with it comes at a great cost.
Intrigued yet apprehensive, I accepted the timekeeper's watch.
Herr Müller explained its workings, his voice a low murmur in the hushed shop. He spoke of aligning the hands with a specific moment, of the ruby's pulse intensifying as it drew power from the past.
Later that evening, I found myself dwelling on a misspoken word during an argument with my father. Driven by a desire to mend the moment, I held the timekeeper's watch in my hand. With trembling fingers, I aligned the hands to the hour of our disagreement. The ruby pulsed, bathing the room in a crimson glow.
The world around her dissolved into a dizzying swirl of colors and sounds. When her vision cleared, she was back in the midst of the argument. This time, however, she chose her words carefully, expressing her feelings with understanding instead of anger. The moment, once fraught, was now imbued with warmth. Sophie continued to experiment with the timekeeper's watch, revisiting moments both significant and trivial. She relived a triumphant victory in a village race and savoured the sweet taste of her grandmother's apple pie. Yet with each rewind, a growing unease settled within her.
One evening, I confessed my concerns to Herr Müller.
The old watchmaker listened patiently, his eyes filled with understanding.
Time, he said gently, is not meant to be manipulated. It is in the imperfections, the regrets and triumphs that we truly learn and grow.
Sophie, her heart heavy with newfound wisdom, realized the truth in his words. She had become so focused on perfecting the past that she had failed to appreciate the beauty of the present moment. The timekeeper's watch, she understood, was not a tool for rewriting history but a reminder of time's precious and fleeting nature. From that day forward, Sophie no longer sought to alter the past. Instead, she cherished each moment as a gift, embracing both its joys and sorrows. She continued to visit Herr Müller, not to borrow the timekeeper's watch, but to learn the intricate art of watchmaking. Years later, long after Herr Müller had passed, Sophie inherited his shop. She became the village's new timekeeper, her hands now weathered with age, carrying on the tradition of her mentor. The timekeeper's watch remained in its place of honor, a silent reminder of the lessons she had learned. It was a reminder of the power of time, not to be manipulated, but to be treasured. Sophie's time-bending journey had come full circle. She understood that the greatest gift one can give or receive is the gift of time well spent. And so, in the heart of Horologium, amidst the rhythmic ticking of clocks, the legacy of the timekeeper's watch lived on, a testament to the enduring power of moments and the wisdom gained from embracing the passage of time.